Hello, welcome to Barista Budgets. I am a 23-year-old cash budgeter, and today we are going to be doing a cash unstuffing. I want to warn you, I'm feeling frantic, I guess would be the right word. If you watched my cash stuffing last week, you know that we have been super busy and there's a lot going on right now, not just in general, but just like financially. And my tripod's also being annoying, and it's broken. I broke it, so that's not helpful. Hopefully it doesn't just like collapse in the middle of this, but we are trying to buy a house, and so that process has been taking up a lot of my time. And I'm also planning my daughter's birthday party. It's just a lot. Easter just passed. We have other birthdays that are important to us, and yeah, so I'm sorry if it's rambly. It's already been rambly, but if that's your thing, you're definitely in the right place because I love to yap. So yeah, let's get into the unstuffing, and I'll explain some more things as we go along. This is what we are unstuffing today. So if you have seen my other videos, you know that I'm on like a completely paper system right now, envelope wise, and like showing you guys things wise, because I feel like I can't get a good angle with my iPad, and then I don't have binders. I don't have real envelopes. When I say real, they're real envelopes. They're just paper. I have paper envelopes. So this is what we're working with, and I hope it's at least a little relatable. So we're going to be unstuffing today. I did not add up the amount, which I should have done, but again, I have like zero space left in my brain, so it's okay. It's all gonna be fine. So yeah, let's just get started. We'll dive into it. The first thing we're gonna be unstuffing are some things from my wallet. So we have stuff to unstuff for bits and bobbles and groceries. So let's go ahead and do that. So we will start with groceries because that's up first. Oh goodness, okay. So I'm really excited to be doing this though. This is like my fun activity for the day. So, and groceries. Oh my gosh, okay. You need to take out $8. So 1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah, that's what I thought. We had to get some like, I don't want to call them emergency groceries, but we ran out of tortillas, and then we use a lot of I'm not done here. We use a lot of prunes right now because my daughter just needs them. She's like a little old lady, keeps her regular. So we're gonna set this over here. So yeah, $8 from groceries. Just needed to grab some quick things. And then we're also gonna dig into our bits and bobbles envelope. And we are taking out 60 from here. So 20, 40, 60. And we have 5, 10, 15 left. And the reason we're taking out so much is because we finally got new sheets. We've been talking about getting new sheets for like over a year. So that is coming out of there. I guess I won't leave room for a 10 yet. We don't even know if we're gonna get 10s. So yeah, let's go ahead and check those off over here. Okay, so we are going to dig into what would be like my family binder. Like I said, Easter has just passed. We technically aren't celebrating with my boyfriend's family until this weekend. So last weekend we went ahead and got some things, and I was putting off getting gifts because I was like, oh, we're not celebrating until the weekend after. I was like, we don't need to go get gifts. Well, we went, I think the Saturday night before Easter, we went to Walmart to check things out, and it was completely ran through. There was like nothing. Like there was maybe like 6 boxes of Peeps, and I felt really bad because I was like, oh, we'll just put it off, we'll just put it off. And I was like, maybe we'll get some sale prices. No, it was craziness. So yeah, don't put off Easter candy shopping. We got them something way more fun though. We got them some Frisbees, so I think they're really gonna like that. Fun money, birthday, we're gonna come back to, and then holidays. Okay, so in holidays, we need to take out 14. Ooh, we only have 12. I thought we had 15 in here. That's okay. Let's see. We technically bought one for my daughter, and we didn't need to do that. So maybe she's got some fun money we can steal from her envelope. Yeah, we'll do that. Leave her with $15 in there. And then I'm gonna be bad, and I'm only gonna put the 13 in my bank account. I've got a little bit of a buffer built up in there, so I'm not gonna be too picky about it. Okay, we got our 10s, and then 1, 2, 3, 13, and we'll just call that good. And that leaves holidays completely empty, but that's okay. I don't think we're gonna need anything. I think the next holiday that we're gonna like buy things for is the 4th of July probably. And I haven't decided if I even want to celebrate that this year. So I don't know. We'll stuff it as we go, figure it out. So that is that for the holidays. And then birthday, like I said, my daughter's birthday is coming up, and that's taking up like a huge chunk of my brain. I had to rent the park shelter, and we got a good deal on it. I'm really excited, actually. It's like right next to the playground. It's going to be a lot of fun, but it was $60, so 20, 40, 50, 60 coming out, and 20, 40, 50, 60. Okay, awesome. And then we have 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23 left in birthday. So yeah, I'm not too worried about spending that money. It needed to happen. I didn't want to wait to rent the shelter because we're coming up on a month out from the party, and I needed to rent the shelter so I could put the address on the invitations, and then I could print the invitations and send those out. So yeah, it's just been a whole process. Okay, so that's that. This is the one that I'm not super excited about. Kind of an unexpected expense, but that's why we do this. So I'm sure a lot of you have heard that Mr. Trump is going to be, I believe what it was that I watched on the news last night was you have to at least sign up for a payment plan for student loans. And I don't have a ton, but I've just been putting it off because, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? It wasn't forgiven, but it was, you could just not be paying it right now. It was like every year they were going to decide, maybe it was based on income, I think. So I haven't been paying them. It's not a ton of money, but it is one less expense that I've had to not worry about. And we're going to be buying a house, hopefully in the next month, definitely 2 months. So I'm kind of peeved off about it because that's an extra $50 that I'm going to have to take out every month. Luckily though, I've been putting money in my debt envelope, and I believe we have about $100 in here. So my plan is to use 50 of it to be a month ahead, and then I'm gonna make a payment. I'm gonna make a payment, and then like every month today, I think today's the 23rd. So like every month on the 23rd, I'm gonna put the $50 towards it that I was supposed to be putting towards. So maybe more, maybe less. It'll depend on the paycheck, obviously. But yeah, so I'm not happy about it. But the good news is that we have the money. So I'm gonna put this 50 into my 1 month ahead binder binder, and then 20, 40, 50 of it is going to go into the bank to start that process. And I have been scared to look and like get on there and see what the deal is. But whoops, there we go. But hopefully it's the same that it was when I was supposed to be making payments, and it's just $50. Yeah, I don't know. So I hope that didn't affect any of you too horribly. If it did, just know that you're not alone, and it's obviously not your fault, and it's ridiculous that they're threatening to garnish wages against people for student loans. So yeah, I won't get too deep into it, but I am feeling very thankful for my past self for putting money into this envelope. Oh, and we have $15 left, so good deal. So yeah, that's my spiel, and yeah, that's not the worst thing that's happening right now, obviously. So I'm just gonna take it, and we're gonna figure it out. We always do. So, and if we don't, a new solution pops up. So yeah, okay, so that's that. And then here is my 1 month ahead envelope. I need to make separate envelopes for all of these things because hopefully the editing like jump isn't too crazy. But anyways, I'm gonna see if I can zoom you guys out a little bit. Okay, cool. Anyways, I don't remember what I was saying. I think I was saying that we're 1 month ahead on all of our current bills at the moment. So whenever I make envelopes for these guys, I'll just make envelopes or another envelope for the student loan. So it's just gonna, I'm just gonna stick it in the front up here. And that will be that for the student loan situation. So right now I do have ones for like, I don't know if any of you watch Aya Plans. I think that's how you say your name. It's A-Y-A. She has this envelope, poor thing. She has like a binder for bills, and then she has like a 1 month ahead binder that she does right next to it, and I really like that. I think that's gonna work really well for us, so that's what I'm gonna do for these. So those ones that you just saw are like the actual bill envelope. Okay, so that is it for the unstuffing. Now I want to fix a mistake that I made in my cash stuffing. I didn't take out $30 for gifts like I was supposed to. So I'm gonna use the cash from this and put it in instead of like going to the bank and taking the $30 out. That doesn't make any sense if I already have it. So gifts is gonna get 30. And gifts is getting stuffed quite a bit right now because it's getting used quite a bit. We have my youngest brother's graduation is happening in May, and then my daughter's birthday is in May, and then she has a cousin who is exactly a week older than her who is also having a birthday in May. My friend, one of my good friends, is having a birthday in 2 days, and so yeah, we just have a lot going on. I bought my mom's Mother's Day present not that long ago, so this envelope's been getting a lot of love in and out. But it's getting 30 from my mistake last time, so it has 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2. Awesome. And I've been trying to decide how much I'm going to give my brother because our other sibling graduated, oh God, I don't even know, years ago. Well, I say that like we're really old. We're not. It was probably like 3 years ago or something. Let's see. I graduated 5 years ago, so my other sibling would have graduated 3 years ago. I gave that sibling $50, so I'm like, I feel like I have to give this brother that's graduating now $50. But that's a lot of money. I was young and single and didn't have bills to pay back then, so we'll see. I don't think he's going to be too upset. I think he'll just be happy to get the cash. And yeah, that is officially it. We can count the cash now and see how much we're going to be putting into the bank. So we'll start with our 20s. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 130, 140, 150, 155, 156, 157, 158, 159, 160, and 161 is going back to the bank. And that is all from me. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I am hoping to get this video uploaded tomorrow, and then this weekend is going to be my May budget with me because I do not get paid this week, so there won't be a cash stuffing. Cash stuffings are going to look a little different because I think I'm gonna have to start using prop money for a quick moment, and I'm gonna explain that in the budget with me because it's a whole thing. So yeah, that'll also bring a new video. But thanks for listening to me ramble. Thanks for seeing what I spent my money on, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.